Underground shafts are like vertical tunnels, cutting through layers of rock and soil. They are deep, narrow, and go straight down into the earth, often reaching depths of several kilometers. We use them for all sorts of things, from mining precious minerals to accessing underground utilities. Miners use shafts to reach valuable ores deep underground, extracting resources that are essential for our daily lives. Utility companies use them for laying pipes and cables, ensuring that cities and towns have the necessary infrastructure. Think water pipes or fiber optic lines, which are crucial for modern communication and water supply systems. Sometimes shafts are built for transportation, like underground train systems, providing efficient and rapid transit options. Shafts are essential for accessing what lies beneath our feet, opening up a world of possibilities underground. Building them is tough work, requiring advanced engineering and construction techniques. It's dangerous and requires a lot of skill, as workers face numerous hazards every day. The deeper you go, the more challenging it gets, with increased pressure and temperature. But the guys who do this job, they're a special breed, trained to handle the toughest conditions. They're tough, they're smart, and they get the job done, ensuring that the underground world remains accessible and functional. Before any digging starts, you need a plan. Engineers and geologists work together. They study the ground conditions. They figure out the best location for the shaft. Safety is the top priority in this business. You're dealing with heavy machinery, potential cave-ins, and sometimes even hazardous gases. The teams use special tools to map out the area. They check for things like underground water or unstable rock. They also need to make sure the shaft is properly ventilated. Fresh air is crucial for the workers down below. It's a dangerous job, no doubt, but these guys take safety seriously. Their lives depend on it. Now for the dirty work, digging the shaft. This is where the real action begins, and it's not as simple as just moving dirt around. It requires precision, planning, and a lot of muscle power. There are different ways to do it. Each method has its own set of challenges and advantages, depending on the specific conditions of the site and the goals of the project. One way is drilling and blasting. They drill holes into the rock, load them with explosives, and blast away. This method is often used in hard rock conditions where other methods might not be as effective. Another way is using massive tunnel boring machines, TBMs. These things are like giant drills, chewing their way through the earth. TBMs are particularly useful for long tunnels and can handle a variety of ground conditions. The type of equipment used depends on the ground conditions and the size of the shaft. Workers operate heavy machinery, which requires skill and experience to handle safely and efficiently. They remove the excavated rock and soil. It's tough physical work. The debris has to be transported away from the site, often requiring a coordinated effort among the team, and it's not for the faint of heart. The physical demands are immense, and the conditions can be harsh, testing the endurance and resilience of the workers. These guys are the unsung heroes of construction. They work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to ensure that the project moves forward. They work in cramped, dirty, and dangerous conditions. Safety is always a concern, and they have to be constantly vigilant to avoid accidents. But they keep on digging. Their perseverance and dedication are what make these massive construction projects possible. Without their hard work, none of this would be achievable. Section 4, shoring up, ensuring stability. As you dig deeper, you need to support the shaft walls, otherwise they could collapse. This is called shoring. One common method is using steel arches or concrete linings. Think of it like building a giant underground pipe. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle, fitting all these pieces together underground. The type of support depends on the ground conditions and the depth of the shaft. Skilled workers install these supports as the digging progresses. It's a precise and dangerous job. One wrong move and the whole thing could come crashing down. But these guys are pros. They know what they're doing. Section 5. The future of going underground. Underground shaft construction is always evolving. With each passing year, we see new innovations that push the boundaries of what's possible. New technologies are making the process safer and more efficient. From advanced machinery to cutting-edge software, the tools at our disposal are transforming the industry. Robotics and automation are playing a bigger role. These machines can perform tasks that are too dangerous or repetitive for human workers, ensuring precision and safety. We're seeing things like remote-controlled excavators and laser-guided drilling systems. These innovations allow for greater accuracy and control, reducing the margin for error. These advancements help reduce the risks to human workers. Enhanced safety equipment and protocols are now standard, protecting those who brave the depths. As we look to the future, we'll need to dig deeper and build more complex underground structures. Think underground cities, transportation systems, and even data centers. These projects will require innovative thinking and advanced engineering. The guys who work in this industry, they're shaping the future. Their expertise and dedication are crucial in turning these ambitious plans into reality. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. The physical demands and challenges are immense, but the rewards of seeing a project come to life are unparalleled. And I'm glad there are people out there who are willing to get their hands dirty. Their hard work and perseverance ensure that our underground future is bright and full of possibilities.